I think the biggest thing that I've got from it is that people are more open to hearing you talk about God and sharing your faith than what I initially thought they were, especially in different communities that you think it'd be harder to reach.
So I think for this weekend, I think I've just got that actually it's wonderful to work in a team, and it's great to just keep going and press through even when I don't feel like it, and see how open people are to hear about the Lord. And I think just hearing the testimonies of what's gone on really stirs your faith. So it's been great. Thank you.
My take home from this weekend would just be, as we've gone out and just seeing the different spiritual aspects of each street that we've gone down, how like there's more than just the physical going on, there's something spiritually that's underpinning it all, and just being able to recognise that on each street.
Seeing persistent faith, the Lord showing up on the end of that. So pressing through, even though I might feel, oh, this is not going anywhere. Just continuing in faith that God is going to do something. So.
But in generally this weekend it was a breakthrough for me, because I didn't do any door-to-door sharing so far, and then I just realized that how grateful and how exciting this can be.
Like, you know, our battle is not against flesh and blood. Our battle isn't against the person who's on the other side of that door. It's over, you know, the enemy and what he's got going on and the stuff in that atmosphere. So the more prep work that we do, the more ground we lay of just going to areas, praying for them, you know, when we're at home, just praying into that, praying and fasting, and then just expecting God to move, because we have his presence and we can change that atmosphere through his power. So yeah, that is something I've learned this weekend.
The take home of this weekend is probably the power and the strength in community. So how isolated people are feeling at the moment, and how much we have grown as a community this weekend together, and how that has had so much impact on the communities that we've reached, and what impact they might have in the future if we are able to sort of connect those together.
The one thing I'm going to take away from this weekend is, and I should know it already, is, but my strength isn't in myself, it's in God. And I know that for me, I've struggled right from certainly from yesterday morning. But I know I went into situations where I was thinking, I can't do this, I haven't got the ability to do it, and so I was just having to rely on God, and he really came through for me. And I think my own personal walk has definitely increased through that. And I think, like a number of people have already mentioned, the kind of community, our own discipleship school community is definitely deepened and strengthened. So yeah, they're my highlight.
I think what I really take away from it is just relying more on God. I think last night when we walked around, we didn't knock on people's door, but we walked around and prayed and asked God for a sign or for somebody to step out and just for us to talk to. I think that was something that really stuck out in my mind. So that's something I want to hopefully do more of as well.